Hey everyone, it's Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. So I have some crazy news coming from Andrew Glennon against Amber Portwood. So without further ado, I'm going to hop right into this entire situation. So first and foremost, all of this stuff is alleged, is not confirmed. Now, Andrew Glennon has taken to social media once again, and he's claiming that Amber has attacked not only him, but their son, James. Now, this is a strong allegation. I'm just going to read to you a little bit of what he was actually saying. So he said, quote, "I'll do his best for my son, protecting him from her media attacks and physical attacks." He also added that James being shoved over flat onto his back on a tile floor from opening cabinets or being thrown onto the bed just for crying. Furthermore, he states that I made cries for help to her doctor, her brother, her family, MTV, and it landed on deaf ears. Now, he also described a lot of her alleged actions and stuff like that, stating that her anger and her rage is what led to a lot of her events and just her being, super irritated all the time. Now, he also stated that he replays that night in his head over and over, and it's like utterly terrifying that she had just lost all control in that moment, and he just needs to protect his baby boy. Now, in regards to this entire situation, Amber is saying, remember who I am as a person and not what you hear. Just remember who I am as Amber Portwood and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and reflect a little bit, all right? So you remember when her and Janelle was going through that entire beef online and she was just ranting and raving on Instagram Live? Let's go ahead and reflect back on who Amber Portwood really is.
But I'm not that motherfucker. I'll beat your motherfucking ass. Don't fuck with me. But I'm a real fucking G. You're shit. You're nothing. How about that? I'm a real fucking bitch. Let's figure this one out. Who was the OG? Let's figure that one out. Because I remember being 18. You took all the fucking hood out of me, so here you fucking go. Old Amber, but to the fucking max. Honestly, don't ever fucking see me again in your fucking life. I'm gonna bust your ass so hard. This time I'm not. You need to have security. Anybody around, you better have security. I'm telling you that.
First of all, Amber, putting your hands on someone does not make you a G. That does not make you a real person. That does not make you a real woman. It actually makes you less of a woman. And I'm trying to be the middle person. I'm trying to see both sides of the fence because I know she has like illnesses and stuff like that. But to me, the way you're carrying it, it does not. I don't care. You're not real. If you want to put your hands on someone to make it seem like you are a bigger person, then no, that's not right. So at this point, I don't know if Andrew Glennon is just stretching the truth here. I don't know if he's just saying that she harmed the baby, that she hurt the baby, that she pushed the baby onto his back and she slammed it on the bed. I don't know if this is true. No one really knows if this is true. I'm just saying, given Amber's past, given her temper and stuff like that, is she capable of doing such things? I mean, I remember in this clip when she was talking about how she went about the entire Janelle drama and stuff like that. Andrew literally just gave his input and she spazzed out on him, on camera. And it was just like, look, stop right now. I don't want to hear it. There's been many a times to where Amber has literally lost her temper on camera. So I guess my question is, what can she do behind closed doors if her anger gets to that point? And she maybe is around the baby and she is maybe in that rage or she's feeling that anger in that moment. Can she harm the baby because the baby is just in her path or just around her or just annoying her? I mean, this little baby boy, James, is innocent in all of this. He has nothing to do with what is going on. He didn't ask to be here. He didn't ask to be born. He's super innocent. So these claims that Andrew is alleging that Amber Portwood has done, these are huge claims and they should not be taken lightly. And again, given her temper, I don't know if she is capable of any of this because my thing is, what about shaken baby syndrome? If any of this is true, what about shaken baby syndrome to where, okay, there has been over 200,000 cases per year of people who were upset, they were sad, or they were angry, frustrated, and they shook the baby, they threw the baby, they slammed the baby to where it caused permanent damage within that child. We have to look at these things. So if she was angry to a point where she pushed the baby onto his back and his back hit the floor, or she was angry at James because he wouldn't stop crying, so she slammed it on the bed. I mean, if this is the case, then my mind is blown at this point. I never viewed Amber to hurt her child. I mean, no one wants to think of a mother hurting their child. But if their mother has all these disorders and illnesses, dating back from when she was even dating Gary, beating on him, slapping him, punching him, and choking him, I mean, we have to see if she can do the same thing to her child, I guess. I mean, look at Farrah. During the reunion, she literally swung at Farrah, and if Farrah had not been inches away from her, Amber would have actually hit Farrah, and I'm pretty freaking sure there would have been a lawsuit. Amber has proven time and time again that she has severe anger problems and she has no issues putting her hands on adults, but I didn't know her to put her hands on a child. So I have no idea if Andrew Glennon is saying this just to add more to his story. I don't know if he's stretching the truth here. I don't know if he's exaggerating a little bit. I don't know what the case is, but I want to give my thoughts and my opinions on if this is true. If Amber really did push the baby on its back and she's slamming it on the bed and doing all this crazy stuff, then she needs to literally be locked away and throw away the key. I mean, we've seen many of moms and many of parents, many of just people in general who's done horrible things to children. And I don't think Amber needs to be around her baby only if she's over here doing crazy things like this. I hope all this stuff is not true. If you enjoy all this news, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to get notifications on whenever I upload so I can keep you all updated on all juicy tea related to celebrity news. Thank you all for tuning in. It's Yasmin Woolen, and until next time, see ya.